the channel. My name is Lizzie. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I disinfect and oil my blades after each use and sometimes even in between uses. First, I'm going to just go over quickly what you're going to need to follow along. You will need some rubbing alcohol. This is 70%. You'll need some clipper oil. Highly recommend you grab one of these needle tip bottles. As I mentioned in a previous video, it's a little pricey. It's $7.99 for the needle tip, but I think it's really worth it, especially since I personally oil my blades after every single use, and again, sometimes even in between grooms if the dog is really dirty. So the needle tip is super worth it. You'll need just a disposable toothbrush and obviously some clippers and a blade. Just a disclaimer, I'm almost 100% positive if you talk to somebody from Andis, they might not recommend the method that I'm going to show you, but I learned it from a professional blade and shear sharpener many years ago, and I've been using this method ever since, and I find that it works great. So this is what I do, it's my opinion, and I hope it helps you too. So yeah, let's dive right in. Alrighty friends, as I mentioned, we'll be disinfecting and oiling our clipper blades. I do this after every single groom, and I highly recommend you do too. The more you keep your blades nice and lubed, the sharper they'll stay, the longer they'll last. This method works great for me. So I'm gonna snap your blade right on, assuming that it wasn't on there to begin with. This is just a 10 blade. So I'll be all done with my groom. I'll take my alcohol. And as you can see, I just have a little teeny hole that I've punched right in the top of the aluminum there. So I turn my clipper blades on. And then all I do is I'm going to squirt a line of alcohol right on my teeth. Now you want to avoid obviously getting it all up in here. You don't squirt it from here because this is where all your running parts are. It's only right here, right on the teeth here. So I turn them on, a little squirt, and I let that run for a minute, and I let the alcohol, you know, if this 10 blade happens to be my butt blade, this is my ceramic, so this is my nose blade, so this wouldn't be quite as dirty as my other blade, my other 10, but you'd want to just let that run, and so this is serving as our disinfectant. So I let that run for a minute. Then I take my little toothbrush and I brush out the hair, flip it over, run it again, brush, 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 flip over again, on and off, just a couple times, and you just want to get all your excess hair off like that. Then I take my needle tooth bottle, again, in this bottle is Andis clipper oil. You don't want to use anything but your manufacturer's clipper oil. So if you get Andis, if you get Wall, whatever you have, use their clipper oil. So after I've done my disinfectant, I flip it over. So we want the other side of our teeth. And I turn it on. And then I'm going to do 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes, if it's been really dirty and I scrub a lot, I'll put another couple drops down in here. 1, 2, 3, sometimes extra. Just let that run. Boom. A couple times on and off. And another brush with your little toothbrush. Then I wipe her off. And she is good to go for our next one. So I'll just do that a little faster. And you can obviously have a little towel, you know, to catch your drippings there. So we'll just use, this is my butt blade. Pop it on. Alcohol right on the top. Brush, brush, brush. Clipper oil. Boom, boom, boom. Run it. Wipe. good to go. And that is really all there is to it. And then sometimes I'll take my toothbrush and I'll just, and I hold on to the back of this because if you whack this too hard with the toothbrush, ding, you can knock the back of your clippers right off. And I do this generally after each and every groom. Like I said, the more hair you can get out of your clippers and out of your clipper blades, see there's a little extra back here. You can even, you know, hit the back of it. So I highly recommend getting, you know, a box of these. They come in a box of 500 for just a few bucks. I recommend having those at all times for cleaning and maintenance. So now you've got a disinfected and a nice lubed clipper blade for your next job. And that's all there is to it, guys. Alright guys, that concludes my how to disinfect and lubricate your clipper blades video. If you're enjoying my content, please like and subscribe. You can also find me on Patreon. I hope you have a great day, and if you have any nice comments, please let me know. Thank you for watching. For merch and more awesome content, visit upstatesoapworks.com.